Counselor, your clients are charged with first-degree murder. How they plead?
Well, he denies it. Look, he denies it. I mean, if you look at what is really going on and you look at all the things that have happened over the last 48 hours, he totally denies it. He says it didn't happen. And, you know, you have to listen to him also.
What are you telling me? That they plead not guilty?
I can only say Corey's a fine person. I looked at the tape, but the tapes were supplied by me. You know, those tapes, just so you understand.
I don't want to hear explanations.
The king firmly denied any knowledge of it. He didn't really know. Maybe, I don't want to get into his mind, but it sounded to me like maybe these could have been rogue killers. Who knows? We're going to try getting to the bottom of it very soon, but his was a flat denial.
The state of Alabama has its procedure, and that procedure at this point in time is to have an arraignment. Are we clear on this?
He said very strongly yesterday that he's innocent.
Mr. Gambini.
See, Mike.
Well, he denies.
Mr. Gambini.
Roy Moore denies it. That's all I can say. And by the way, he totally denies it.
All I ask from you is a very simple answer to a very simple question. There are only two ways to answer it, guilty or not guilty.
You, sir, under historic scrutiny, were proven innocent. Thank you.
Once again, the communication process is broken down.
As you probably know, he says he's innocent.
It appears to me that you want to skip the arraignment process, go directly to trial, skip that, and get a dismissal.
It was all made up, it was fabricated, and it's a disgrace.
I'm not about to revamp the entire judicial process just because you find yourself in the unique position of defending clients who say they didn't do it.
I will tell you that President Putin was extremely strong and powerful in his denial today.
I don't want to hear commentary, argument, or opinion.
The women are Trump voters. Most of them are Trump voters. All you can do is you have to do what you have to do.
If I hear anything other than guilty or not guilty, you'll be in contempt. I don't even want to hear you clear your throat. I hope I've been clear.
I understand things. I comprehend very well, okay? Better than, I think, almost anybody.
How do your clients plead?
I know more about courts than any human being on earth.
No, I don't think you do. You're now in contempt of court.
I have had ruling after ruling after ruling that's been bad rulings, okay? I've been treated very unfairly. Let me just tell you, I have had horrible rulings. I've been treated very unfairly by this judge. Now, this judge is of Mexican heritage. I'm building a wall, okay? I'm building a wall. I am going to do very well with the Hispanics.
Would you like to go for 2 counts of contempt?
You know why? Because I've had a lot of false charges made against me. I'm a very famous person, unfortunately. I've been a famous person for a long time. But I've had a lot of false charges made against me, really false charges. I had a woman sitting in an airplane, and I attacked her while people were coming onto the plane, and I have a #1 bestseller out. I mean, it was a total phony story. There are many of them. And I was accused by, I believe it was 4 women. You can check with Sean Hannity. You can check with Fox, because they covered it very strongly. There were 4 women, and maybe more. I think the number is 4 or 5. But one had a mortgage paid off her house, $52,000. Another one had other things happen. So I've had numerous accusations about me. They made false statements about me, knowing they were false. I never met them. I never met these people. These were women that were quoted saying bad things about me. Not the worst things about me, but bad things. And I said, gee, that's too bad. I knew him a long time ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. People know that a lot of the news is fake, and a lot of the people sitting here are fake. But 20% of them are wonderful, okay?